Hello everyone! Would you like to hold it longer in bed with your partner and take your pleasure to the next level? It can be very frustrating to have to stop prematurely a sexual intercourse because you ejaculated, but you would have loved to take more time because it was so good. Or maybe your partner would like your sexual relationships to last longer. If you are in one of these situations, then this video is for you. My name is Célie Odile and I am here to help people get the empowering and fulfilling sex life they deserve, living from their hearts. So let's learn today how to control your ejaculation with these 4 powerful tips that will give you the freedom to choose your climax. Imagine you're making love and you come close to the moment of your ejaculation. Taoists called that moment, that precise moment, the point of no return, the no return point. It's very beautiful, I think. And when you come to that moment, few things are happening in your body, and you can act on them to be able to control your ejaculation. The first thing that is happening is that your testicles go up. They naturally go up. It's a natural reflex of your body. When you are at the climax of your orgasm, testicles, when you are about to ejaculate, your testicles go up. So what you can do simply is you can grab them with your hand and pull them down physically. Yeah. And this is going to help a lot. This is going to cut your envy to ejaculate. The second thing that happens when you are close to ejaculate, when you are at the climax of an orgasm, is that your legs are gonna contract and stretch. You want to do that with your legs. Yeah, it's a natural reflex as well. And it's the same for women. Yeah, the men and women are the same on that. When you get close to an orgasm, your legs contract and stretch. And so what you can do when you feel that your legs stretch and contract, you can fold your leg in a more comfortable and relaxed position. Yeah, you can fold your leg and begin to relax. Yeah, this is helping you a lot to control your ejaculation. The third thing to hold your ejaculation is to control your breathing rhythm. When you come close to ejaculate, when you come to the point of no return, you usually breathe deeply and rapidly. It increases your breathing rate. Yeah. So you breathe deeply and quickly, a bit like that. Yeah. And what is to do at that moment to hold your ejaculation, to control it, what you can do at that moment is to slow down your breathing rhythm. So you're going to go from breathing deeply and rapidly to breathing deeply and slowly. Changing the rhythm. Yeah. And this is one of the most effective way I know to control your ejaculation. Yeah. What you can do as well is when you exhale, breathing deeply and slowly, when you exhale, you can do the sound ah. You can do ah, like that. Yeah. It helps a lot to slow down your breathing rate. Yeah. And what you can do also at that moment is there is so much energy accumulated on the area of the genitals at that moment that you can, with your intention, decide to bring it somewhere else in your body. You can, for example, decide to bring this energy to your heart. And you'll see you have an amazing experience if you do that. Yeah? And you don't have to change your physical rhythm. You can go on the same rhythm, physically speaking. Only to slow down your breathing rate is enough. You don't have to slow down your moves. Yeah, you can move on the same, keep the same rhythm. You don't have to slow down your move. It's quite practical. I have seen few of my partners using this technique, and it is very effective. Yeah, all of them manage to control their ejaculation and to choose the right moment for them to come. And the last tip I would like to give you is called the $1 million point. It is called that way by the Taoists because they considered that this information was very precious for a man. Yeah. So let me explain you quickly. You have a spot, you have a place between the testicles and the anus. You have a space in between the testicle and the anus. And if you take two fingers and if you press that point at the moment that you're going to ejaculate, at the time when you are at the no return point, if you press that point, then it is going to cut directly the ejaculation. It's going to stop it completely. It's very effective. But please don't push it too hard because you can as well hurt yourself. So don't go too hard on that point. Yeah, it's better to do it yourself than to let another person do it. Yeah. So you understand that to hold your ejaculation, the main key is to relax, to be conscious of your body and to change the patterns, to change especially the breathing rate is very effective. It doesn't matter if you don't manage to hold your ejaculation the first time that you try these tips. Simply go on practicing and it will come. You can practice it alone or with a partner. It doesn't matter. And only one more thing. If you decide to stop ejaculating completely, to never ejaculate, then in my opinion, you should take a meditation practice to learn how to redirect this powerful energy, orgasmic energy, into some other parts of your body. Because if you stop completely ejaculating, then you're going to have a lot of accumulation of energy around your genitals. And if you let it there, you can feel some pain in your testicles. Yeah, it can happen. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Your feedback is very important to me. Push the subscribe button. It helps a lot. Hope to see you in the next video and have an amazing day. Bye.